Hello everyone, Tosh My Butler with H.U.B Games here, coming at you with another Let's Play. Today's Let's Play will be of Baldur's Gate 3, which I am in the process of editing as I start this recording. I want to do a quick intro recording because the setup that I use to do this particular Let's Play for Baldur's Gate 3 had a few limitations to it that I learned as I was recording, but it's still something I thought would be worth sharing. The biggest things you'll probably notice is that I did record at 30 FPS, so there might be a bit of a sound delay. The other one is the mic quality is different because I am using one of those headset microphones that isn't of the best quality, but it gets the job done. The other thing is you'll probably notice is a solo playthrough. I have not been able to work around my schedule to try to get with my friend Matt to record another recording of our playthrough of the misadventures of Fisty and Celestina. So hopefully we'll be able to get that going at a later date. But until then, you'll probably get a few solo playthroughs with me until I can, get that together with him. What else? Another thing you'll probably notice is that I'm actually playing at a different difficulty level. This time I'm playing the game on balance to the tactician, which is what I normally would play the game on. And that is because I don't want there to be too much of me failing. I want to be able to progress the game as much with you guys as possible. So I'm going to go with balance, which should basically be challenging enough for me to get through it, considering the type of gamer that I am, that I'm not really, I'm a pretty good tactician, but I'm not the best tactician. So we'll see. Brute force is usually my best way to go when it comes down to attacks. So we'll see. Beyond that, I've another thing, I haven't been beyond very much of Act 1. So keep that in mind, that you'll probably notice that there are things that I know how to do and will do, and then there are things that I don't know how to do and will probably skip. So just keep that in mind. Besides that, with all that said, and I'm sorry this introduction's been a bit longer than normal, be sure to check out all things H.U.B Games in the description below and on the screen below. And without further ado, gamers, let's game.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact.
Check those injuries.
A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Little brain. Little voice talking to me in my brain.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I suppose. Poor guy, he was just out here fishing and he just died. Oh, hello. Hey there, ma'am. How's it going? I am curious about the artifact, but
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
look, I don't know. I figured you would know.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Huh. Any idea where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first.
This is true.
We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
I suppose, but hey.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
I guess.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for
no
you to
problem.
run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I wonder if there's a reason to pick up this letter. And I'm gonna hang on to it. Who knows? I might run into this person and be able to tell her that her lover is dead. Yeah, you know the guy you gave that letter to? Yeah, he dead. How he died? Oh, well, let me tell you. Funny story, that. Oh, we'll be at level 2 in no time. A loot. We'll put it in awareness because I am not an entertainer. You hear me? There won't be any songs today. I'll take the extra potion of healing if you do mind. Don't mind, I mean. Hello, Mango Fisher. How's it going?
More of those wretched things.
Darn. I was hoping to be able to catch them off guard somehow, but alas, not happening. Alright. I would go through the fire to loot that intellect devourer, but not worth. Man, he ran all the way over here just to probably get smited. And no, I'm not using the actual ability smite. I mean, just like
Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
struck down. Oh, they're a lot stronger. Do I have a bonus action? I do. There's no need for it though. Okay. So first, see if we can drop him unconscious. Well, Daisy. Then we'll strike him down. Man. Oh, this is going to be great if I can continue to attack like that. Now, Shadowheart. You gotta do more damage than what you have been doing lately, lady. Let's see. Yeah, you're dying, so. Because if it does another 6, she would fall, so. That was probably a better use of my ability.
Is through.
Slice. Well, darn. Oh well. If only this game will let me use this. Wait. Now I'm carrying it in both hands. Why am I... You know, never mind. I was... What is this used for? Oh, I asked. I asked. Just going ahead and give that to the main character.
Where do I go from here?
In there. Good night.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Of course not. What type of hands do you take me for? Alright, now we can level up. Which for the most part would be ideal. It's like, hey, let's level up. Gotta press the right button to level up first, Mr. Butler. You right. Alright, so I'm at level 2, and it does allow me to add a class, multi-classic. This is an advanced feature that allows you to build powerful combinations of classes at the expense of higher level class features. You can only level up one class at a time. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be the max level fighter that I would probably be. But as I said, I was aiming to add sorcerer abilities as part of like a hybrid magical warrior. So, and I want sorcerer because I like the idea of the chaos that can come with it. So we'll do that. And yeah, we'll continue as a sorcerer. Be careful because I have cantrips that I can continue to use, but let's see. Okay, we can keep that one. Firebolt. Let's see. Bone chill, prevents your target from healing. I want True Strike and light. Infuse an object with the aura of light, so I can use that to light things, or I can use Mage Hand, which nah. Okay, so light. We'll switch light out for this one. We'll change that for this. Bone chill. And Acid Splash. I think we'll move Acid Splash for that. Okay. So again, he's not supposed to be a high level wizard. I already have, because I'm trying not to rely. I'm not going to try not to rely on my magical abilities too much, even though he would have it. I believe this is what I'm going to do. Minor illusion. Let's go with that. All right, so here we go. Magic missile. We'll keep that. Chromatic orb, which allows me to change things, but let's see. Oh, this is a reaction. Ooh. You know what? I like the idea of Ice Knife. Yeah, Ice Knife. Ice Knife reminds me of there's a game. There's a game. I could do Dragonic Bloodline, but I'm already a dragon. Sue. Wild Magic it is. Alright. Leveling up. Turn undead. I'll let you be a healer. I know basically this beginning part is basically gathering the rest of the heroes. So I have a decision to make. This is one of those rare things that typically don't do. The game has been acting a little strange too, because there's certain things I'd never seen in the other playthroughs of me playing this. And it could be because the difficulty level is different, or it could just be that there was an update that changed the way the game starts. But I need to make a decision because there's at least 2-3 other people I can get here. I can try to get all 3. Or I can skip a few. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go for all 3. At least this run. Taking the thieves' tool and the gold. Looks like I have to lockpick it.
Bet I can crack that open.
Yep, I got enough dexterity. Let's see. Ooh, I failed it. Well. I can try again. Or I can wait. So you know what? Since I couldn't carry it, I'm just gonna take it with me. So I'll figure out a way to open it later. Take that with us too. I hear someone in the distance yelling for something, but I don't care. Come on up. I hear you, but I'm looking for stuff. Okay, I guess I can go talk to you now.
Hey! Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
This should be easy. Oh, critical success. You don't unhand me, sir?
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Well...
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Poor guy.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
You don't say. But see, this set of dialogue choices doesn't make any sense. Considering that he didn't ask me anything about the worms.
Turn us
but yeah.
into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
This is true. But do I want him with our group? Actually,
No, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem
A
like a
slight
useful
DPS
person to
would be
know.
good. My
All right.
rescue
I
liaison.
accept.
I will
Lead on.
send her to camp. Alright. Time to level up a Astorian. Oh, that makes sense. Here you go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Huh. Hello, little boar. Don't run away. I want to talk to you. Here we go. Well, I tried to calm it. It is now running. It didn't want to hang out with me. I'm sad now. It is definitely
That
hurting.
thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach
It'll be
the
alright.
dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You
No.
should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
So you're still wanting to fight. You know?
The monster's tentacles twitch weakly. It won't last much longer.
Cool. But you know, just in case.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Do. I didn't have to do that, but I did. Yeah. Was over here glowing in a little circle.
What's going on with that room? It looks unstable somehow.
Alright, here we go. If I can
Approach
get
the
him,
sigil on the
I'll
stone.
have
Magic
a
glitters
complete-
and swirls from it
a
erratically,
complete
as if malfunctioning.
party.
It looks slightly dangerous.
What I want.
A hand? Anyone?
See what happens. Well, that worked. I'm just a novice spell weaver, but okay.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
I know enough magic to attune myself to a thing. Well, that's fine.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
And
magic.
introductions.
Say, but I
Oh.
know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Yep.
Whoa, easy does it. You really, really don't want to do that. Not a threat, just an observation.
So I know you guys can see that, right? That he's supposed to be holding the sword, but he's not holding anything.
10 years of bad luck if you kill a wizard. Why take the risk? Much obliged. Besides, I suspect the real villain here is one we have in common. Back on the ship, you two were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known
Yeah,
as
we kinda
metamorphosis, and let
kind of
me
watched
assure
somebody do
you,
that.
It is to be avoided.
I mean, we watched
You
somebody
happen to
turn
be a
into
cleric
one.
by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Nope.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
No, I am not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Let's go.
Excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
If you say so. Level up time. All right. Now we have a wizard. You have found a ruin stone. Don't. Well, let's level up our wizard. Continue. All right, so. Yeah, we'll do abjuration. And your abilities will be Chromatic Orb and Find Familiar. I don't like grease, so remove grease for Find Familiar. Thunderwave is good. Sleep would be putting somebody to sleep. That may come in handy. Mage armor, we won't use that. Because for the most part, I don't plan on letting you get... If I can help it, you won't get close to any enemies at all. So that'll be fine. Underwave. I think that's good. Yeah, that should be fine. Here we go.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's
them carved a bronze old swan.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it. Zorro was
Well,
right.
yeah.
Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Could just outright attack the tieflings. But let's see if this works.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
I could attack her. But
No!
You lying rat!
that was the reason why I did it. Trying to save her to begin with. That's me. Yeah, that's her. I couldn't find him for some weird reason. Here you go. Lightning orb. What are my bonus? Nope, no bonus actions. I said, you're not going anywhere.
On my way.
Firebolt this guy. Oh. Oh, no, mind. Okay, it's the same person. Like, how dare you, miss? But she did.
That comes easy these days.
Do I want to come in? No, I don't want no parts of that.
Best be on my way.
The one time I can go ahead and try magic, I guess.
Let's move.
How do you miss somebody that's being electrocuted? Well, where do you think you're going?
Nothing will stand in my way. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Oh, don't worry, you're gonna join them in a second. It's time for you to go down by the river.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer
Whatever.
we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I
Do
must
they?
find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at
If
your
you say
camp.
so.
Do not keep me waiting.
If you say so. Alright. You said to get Yankee on her way.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
I don't know about that. You know what?
Oh, yeah? Well, we're...
I ain't fighting him. Not a chance.
We're leaving. Come on, move it!
I can't believe that worked.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
I did too. I honestly picked that with the intent of fighting. But it looks like the game was like, you can have this one. And I'm alright with that. Wow, that didn't make any sense.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves the... Let's get
Okay.
on with it.
Can I not pick up this chest? Fine, this is the game's way of letting me know that there's a strong possibility that it glitched out and that picking that up will not be a thing. But that's okay. We will come back later. Alright. Probably should do a short rest. Just one quick short rest. That way we have certain spell slots and stuff recovered. Because this might actually be a battle.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
See if this works. Oh my god, it did.
Oh, I told her it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Alright. Well. Here we go. Hey there, buddy. How's it going?
You're dead.
Let's see. We have Piercing Strike, which is melee. Well, yeah, we're just gonna fight you with the main hand weapon. Nothing else.
Still breathing.
Shadowheart, you disappoint me.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Sheesh, Shadowheart, you disappoint me. Ugh. I'll be taking the key, putting this in the wares, and picking that up, and picking that up. All right. He's asleep. He has more friends.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for?
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
No, I'm not sending him away. I could look through all those, but nah. I think there's a few things on the table might be worth looking at, but I can't remember what. Oh, okay. So now,
step quick.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
you're supposed to be hamstrung, lady.
On my way.
Now we're good. I'm not gonna end today. You got some time. I only took one short rest and just electrocuted a poor creature, but I don't think it's time for me to rest yet. Okay, so I remember correctly, the rest of the folks are in here. Hey there, how you guys doing?
Clear off! We got here first.
That doesn't matter. We are here now. Of course. Well, can't do nothing about that at the moment. Darn it.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. Now I can kind of
Dice
do
roll in my favor.
cancel in turn. Now I can do a little bit. Hopefully that won't be on the fire. Yes. Okay. And yeah, can't really do anything. So that ends his turn. Okay. Now for Shadowheart. Anybody within range? There is. Damn it, Shadowheart. I was hoping you wouldn't do anything that crazy, but you did.
Still on my feet.
I don't think I can come back and help you. Or maybe I can. This happens to be the worst situation for a group of people ever. Huh. And I was the one who died. Well.
Yes, here.
Who would have thought it? Who would have thunk it? Now, we probably need to get rid of her.
I don't fancy their chances.
Yeah, I don't fancy my chances. Let me, can you wake me up before you go? Oh, okay. No, you are still doing well. You will take a potion, because that is the smart thing to do. And we'll do an inflict wounds on... Oh, that'll be close. Never mind. Can we do it on him? We sure can.
Time to push.
Of course it didn't work. Here we go. Wasn't expecting you to need help, but okay. Nah.
Make it hurt.
Why are you missing? How are you missing?
Allow me to demonstrate.
All right. Magic nonetheless.
Let's end this.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's go. Put you to sleep. Pick up the doggone journal. Okay. Well, now we're done. You missed.
You're mine.
Did that hit or miss? The game will not tell me.
Sorcery.
Not far enough, I bet. All right.
Step by step.
My faith will protect me.
Sheesh, you just are out here missing. All right. Do I have another one? Nope, I just have second one. That's my second one.
A little help, please.
But he missed. No, how did that hurt you if he missed? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Okay, that'll do it then.
Creator. Destroyer.
Oh, I'm trying to burn you to a crisp.
Can't give up.
Come on.
Nah.
Can't stay idle.
Oh, we have an advantage.
What should I do?
My word, woman.
Take two.
Well, so much for peace. Victory is assured.
Ready.
Took a lot longer than it needed to be, but at last we won. That's all that matters.
What's that? What was that?
Well,
You do not
almost
recognize
selfless,
the language on the plaque.
me and my boys gonna mess you up. Here we go, maneuvering along. Now we don't want to use the candle. And I believe
This place wasn't built for the living.
This is where we'll take our long rest. Because there's two ways out of here. There's that way. Well, I mean, there's one way out of here, but there's two ways to go. And one of them leads to a fight. The other one doesn't quite lead to one yet. So, I'm going to get this last chest since I see it over here. Add to wares, add to wares, add to wares. And then, now that we've done that, we'll stand in the middle here. And we'll take a long rest. And we'll call it then. We'll call it here. Wait. I got my spell slots.
Wits
Do
and
they have
blades,
theirs?
always sharp.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, because I hadn't been using my spells because I'm a fighter. Makes sense. Anyway, long rest. Now what am I meant to do? Well, I can still do long rest. Okay, that's all that matters. Here. Hey, as the video comes to an end, I just want to take a time out to say thank you once again for watching. Be sure to check out all things H.U.B Games in the description below and on the screen. And, you know, until next time, gamers, let's game.